Wisdom is revealed in the right moment, not in how much you know, not in how loud you speak, not in how many books you have read, but in when you choose to act or when you choose to wait. That is where true intelligence lives, in timing, in discernment, in knowing the difference between movement and patience, between now and later, between noise and meaning. The world is filled with people who are quick to speak, quick to decide, quick to move, but the wise, they wait, they watch, they understand that not every moment is the right one, and not every opportunity is a good one, because wisdom is not just about knowledge, it is about knowing when to use it. Think about the greatest leaders, the strongest warriors, the most impactful minds. They did not just act, they acted at the right time. They didn't just speak truth, they waited until the world was ready to hear it. They didn't just move forward, they moved with intention. Wisdom in the moment is what separates noise from clarity. It is what turns action into legacy. It is what makes the difference between a mistake and a masterpiece. There is a time to speak and a time to be silent, a time to fight and a time to step back, a time to build and a time to wait. But only the wise can tell the difference. So much of success, so much of growth, so much of peace comes not from doing more, but from doing what is right at the right moment, because you can say the right thing at the wrong time and lose everything. You can make the right move too early and it will not work. You can chase the dream too soon and miss the foundation. But if you wait, if you prepare, if you listen, if you study the moment and act when it matters most, that is when everything aligns. The wise are not always the fastest, but they are often the most effective, because their wisdom is not in their speed. It is in their sense of timing. They know when to stay quiet in a loud room, when to hold steady in a storm, when to speak up, when silence would be easier. And this is something you can learn. This is something you can practice by slowing down, by observing, by asking not just what to do, but when to do it, by trusting not just your thoughts, but the rhythm of the moment. Timing is everything, and wisdom, true wisdom, does not rush. So ask yourself, are you moving just to move, or are you moving with purpose? Are you speaking to be heard, or are you speaking because the time is right? Are you reacting from emotion or responding with clarity? The wise understand that the right action at the wrong time can be as damaging as the wrong action altogether. So breathe, listen, feel the moment, because life is not just about action, it is about awareness. Awareness of the right moment, awareness of the right word, awareness of the right silence. And in that awareness, you will find your wisdom, you will find your power, and you will find your peace. Because wisdom is not shown in how much you say, but in when you choose to say it. It is not revealed by how fast you act, but by when you choose to act. So let your life be a reflection of patience, of timing, of awareness, of discipline. Let your wisdom speak in the right moments, and let those moments define you. Because in the end, the world remembers not the loudest, but the wisest, not the quickest, but the most precise, not the first to move, but the one who moved at the right time. Wisdom is revealed in the moment. Let yours shine when it matters most.